Hi, it's Matt here from TubeEO.com, and in this video I want to explain landing pages and what makes a good or bad aspect of a few of them. Now, it totally depends on your objective, what type of landing page you've got. For example, if you're a shoe shop selling women's high heels or men's runners or kids shoes, then having a landing page like this will obviously be a terrible landing page. You want them to come in, and if they've watched a video on men's joggers, you want them to land straight on a page that's specific to men's joggers. If your video is about, for example, kids' school shoes, then obviously you want them to land on a page that has all their kids' school shoes. And that's pretty easy in most cases, because you simply have a search box. You use your search box, come up with the URL from the result, and that becomes your landing page. But for most other businesses selling, in particular, information, they're going to want a landing page something similar to this, although this one you might not pass the compliance stages. I'll show you a few other examples in a moment, but some of the concepts that make this one a really good one is straight away you arrive and you can see that who they are, which is unbounce, what they're offering, which is a landing page conversion course. There's a bit of information explaining it further in case you're the type that needs to read more. And then straight away they've got an offer of a 30-day to hire marketing conversion course. And there's their sign up form. It's simple. You arrive, you know who they are, you know what they're offering, and you know what they want you to do. Further down their page, they've got a little bit more information, but notice again, they've still got the arrow pointing to where they want you to do. And in particular here, the most important thing on the landing page, which is this submit button, is in a bright red and it stands out. So this page is designed pretty smart. They know that we read from top to bottom. They know that we read from left to right. They've got arrows to help us get there. They've got it layered on top of this black section so that it stands out. And they have it visible above what we call the fold. So I'll just need to pause. So the fold is your top half that is visible before you start to scroll. You can straight away see, hey, here's their offer. Now, you can't see the submit button, but you can see their offer. So let's take a look at a couple of others. Okay, here's another great one. It has a stunning image. Straight away you know who they are, the beginners and what they're doing. Okay, impact and the beginner's guide to inbound marketing. A free download, so they're presenting value to you straight away. You get something for free. And again, above the fold and on the bottom right, they've got their click to download, okay, or their submit form. Now I'll just scroll down a little and we'll see what we can now if I was on this page, I'd definitely make that a brighter color. I don't like that. That should at least be a bright blue. They might have trialed it and found that it was too much and didn't work, but you would definitely trial, split test a brighter color there. Okay, here's another one. You can see not only have they got the information of who they are, what their offer is, but they also have their sign up form, and again the button is very visible and it's layered on top so it draws your eye. Okay, they've even blurred the background image. That's so that their text will stand out, but it's also so that this big blue bright box stands out to you. Now the arrow symbol here, it's a bit of a visual trick. That's people who don't take any notice of this big bright orange button they've made a conscious decision. No, I'm not downloading that guide, I want to read on. So that arrow shape there is actually a visual clue for those people to go down and read further. Okay, here's another one. Now I don't like this one, but it's not it it'll work. It'll work very well, but I just don't like the layout of it. It's too plain. It's too old school. It's not well finished off. It just chop this section out. Okay, so this one here, it will work. It's got all the right concepts. They've got a big authority headline, so it's appealing to you to show you that they've got the runs on the board. It's got pricing, so you know what they're offering. Again, the button stands out, and again down here there's further information visible for those people that don't want to immediately sign up. Okay, now I wanted to show you this one. This is both a brilliant form and a terrible form all in one. I hate the way that it is jumping from one to the other, and I wouldn't do that at all. I think that section there is absolutely brilliant. We've got their benefits on the left, who they are. They've got some strong symbols here to show that they're trustworthy and that they're a reputable company, and they've got a strong call to action form and a strong button to encourage you to click it. Okay, another great one, you've got a good menu structure. Google will love that you've got multiple pages. You've got a clear contact to us at the top of the page. Again, Google will love that. Got an image that draws the eye, very, very good, and your subscription or contact form, and then how it works, how their product works, all visible above the fold. Here's another great one with their contact information up the top, a lovely banner, visually appealing banner, information, another strong button, so you're starting to see a theme. Okay, so this is the last one I'll show you, and it's another one that I like. I think they've made a little bit of a boo-boo here in that their heading there is not quite strong enough. It's a little hard to read, especially at this size. But in particular, I think the error they made here is just making that, if they'd have made that a very light grey and we could see the bottom of it, I think it would have been a little bit nicer. But the strong thing is it still has everything that you need. It's got some information about their business. It's got a visually appealing image. It's got the big heading and then the contact form. Now, this is one that you should recognize, Shopify. Again, great heading, who they are, strong statement about what you can do, a big authority statement, 120,000 businesses, the key benefits. They've got some more authority markers here, so trusted companies that have where they're featured, and then an offer and a call to action. They want your subscription, create your store. Okay, so that's another great example. So if you incorporate all those things, so we've gone over a few good landing pages here, and just incorporate these basic things. Here's what you need. If you want to make a list right now, this is what you need. They need to know who you are. They need a strong heading and some secondary statement. Okay, in this case they've chosen to use an authority statement, but you could appeal to them by telling them something that they're going to get or something they're going to miss out on. Doesn't matter, just make sure you appeal to them in this second line. Benefits, okay, and they've linked in some pricing here as well, so they obviously see that $14 a month is a benefit to you. Another authority statement, make sure you've got an image, or in this case they actually have a video. A video on your landing page is excellent. It will actually, in most cases, if it's a good video, well and truly outsell an image. If you go by that statement that a picture's worth 1,000 words, if the picture's actually relevant, then what is a video worth that perhaps has, 2 to 3 minutes worth of pictures, sound, and voice recording with information. So, and then put your offer. What is your offer? And then make sure, always make sure, you have a sign up form on your home page or on your landing page.